Hello plant friends and welcome to my channel. I wish I had more plants. My name is Erica and I love houseplants, and that's what I do on this channel. I share my houseplant journey. And today I have some more repotting to do, of course. And in particular I have 3 plants to repot today, so yeah, I guess let's just jump into the video and I'll explain everything. Okay, so as you probably know if you watch my previous videos, that these past couple of weeks I received quite a few plants. I was in Lithuania and I received this tiny Hoya that I kept knocking over by accident, and this tiny pup kept coming out, so I really wanna just like reposition the whole pot, and probably I'm going to be putting it in one of my tiny jars, the pots, you know, the kettle type of things, because I feel like it's gonna look so adorable. And since I knocked it over already, I'm so sorry I did it, but it just like kept getting caught on my sleeve and just falling out, and I feel so bad. So I just want to give it like a new stable home and put it under my grow lights. And the other 2 plants that I will be repotting today is this beautiful Verrucosum that I scored on Black Friday, and I am so in love with this plant, but as you can see it is going nuts in the pot, and I still did not support it because, yeah, first I wanted it to get used to my home a bit, and then I went to the trip to Lithuania, so I am doing it right now. And I really want to take it out of this pot, see the roots, and clean it up in general, because as you can see it's all crusty. There is some leaves, there's a lot of like there's a lot of like crusty sheets around, so I'm just going to clean this plant up and finally stake it. But I don't have a moss pole, and at the moment I know I would not be able to keep moss poles properly moist. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be taking these 2 branches out of this Monstera, because first off, I don't think it's happy in this pot. It does. Oh wow, it smells moldy. Okay, yeah. Oh wow. All of this white stuff around, it's mold. Ooh, yeah, so I really need to take it out of here. Repot it, I don't know, see what's up with the roots, maybe even separate these, but I want to take the poles out and use them for my Verrucosum, because, you know, I have to wash my hands. Because I feel like those sticks are really nice and they're going to look really nice with the Verrucosum, and I feel like maybe Monstera doesn't need it just yet, so yeah. I just want to take them out and reuse for Verrucosum, and I'm going to wash my hands and then take you over and start the whole repot. Okay, so first I think I would like to repot the Hoya, because I feel like it's going to be the easiest, and I kind of really want to do it because I feel so bad. Okay. I think I'm going to reuse the soil. I feel like I will need a little bit more soil, so I'm going to mix a bit of mine in. Okay, now let me show you the cuttings, because they are super cute. So this is cutting number 1, the one that kept going out. Yeah. It's going in. We have these 2. Well, actually it's the same cutting, but it's like, you know, split into with quite a good root system. And the 3rd baby, that's super cute as well. There we go. I feel like this is so cute. Actually, maybe a bit more like Okay, this is so difficult. Come closer. Once again, the camera died. I'm sorry, but I'm back now. Okay, so where were we? Yeah. trying to bury these in. Damn it, now I'm thinking I should have put some rooting powder on it. Whatever. I'm going to water it down with some... I'm gonna mix a little bit of rooting powder in water and water it with that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I will try. And here we go. I love it so much. Where is the front? I think maybe like this. I am absolutely in love, look at it. With a tiny tag. Oh, this is so pretty. I love it. Alright, now I guess let's move on to the big plants. Okay, so first I would like to take out the Monstera, because of course I need to take out the sticks. So I'm going to need to zip it, of course, because it was on with some zip ties. Well, not zip ties actually, this is the plant Velcro, which is just a regular Velcro, to be honest with you. It's just like green, so you know. Felt some roots rip. Oh. And here at the tip, as you can see, this thing that looks like a worm, that's a root. And now a second one. Alright, so now... Okay, I guess I just have to touch the pot and then clean my hands off later. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, this time I will have to wash that pot off. These roots look actually really good. I have this pot for it. Seems like it's a bit too small, but maybe if I like take off a bit of the soil, I can shove the roots in. I'm gonna take off these yellowing leaves. Okay, I feel like this is the pot that this plant is not going to last long in, but I guess until spring it's going to have to do, because I don't have that much space right now. Maybe I'm gonna still take a stick and just like tie up all of these together, just like to one stake. Okay, yeah, this is what it's going to look like for now. There are roots sticking out the top, like right here, for example, but I'm just gonna go with it because this is quite a small Monstera and it is standing in our bedroom, so I feel like for now this works. And yeah, now we can finally move on to that Verrucosum, which I'm really excited about, so let's do it. Okay, here we have it. And now, let's see what is up with those roots. Okay. So, this is how it looks like. Looks quite okay. The medium it's in, it's also actually quite fine, so I think I'm going to be leaving it a shocker. But yeah, I will. I'm just going to clean off the top layer, because I like to change that at least. Although this is like really moisture retaining. But it seems to enjoy it, so I think I will just leave it as is. I am going to be removing some of the leaves, like for example this. This one kind of came off on its own. Let me turn it around so you guys can see a little bit as well. I don't know, actually, I'm not sure about the soil. Maybe I will try to tickle out at least a little bit. Also cleaning off all of this debris, like, you know, that dry stuff. Okay, I'm going to take my skewer and just like lightly stab it and wiggle. Alright, so it also doesn't seem to have many roots like inside. I'm actually also not really losing that many roots, like this soil is coming out on its own quite well. But I am happy I'm removing it because it's like really dense. Well, not dense, but like, you know, has chunks like this, for example, inside. That is just completely compacted peat. So I will feel better knowing that this plant has some rich soil to grow in. So this is what we're left with. I think I'm going to leave it. There is some hard stuff here, but I don't want to rip it too much because I'm afraid to damage some roots and like the base of them. So I'm just gonna have to settle in with what it is. And now comes the fun part. Alright, so I cleaned up a little bit. And now I have these pots. This is where it came from. So this would be just wider, but I guess I'm gonna take this because it's also deeper, so I feel like the plant is going to really appreciate it. And right now, let me put some soil at the bottom, of course. So I'm just using my regular mix, of course, like that's really chunky. It has regular soil, some perlite, some cocoa peat, some orchid bark, a little bit of leca, a little bit of pumice, just a mix of everything. And it is quite chunky and airy. Okay, so this is how much I put in. It's like maybe like this till here. So now I'm going to try to position all the stems in the same direction. And I'm also going to fill it a little bit with more soil now that the plant is in, and put the stakes in a little bit later. Okay, so I feel like I can put in the stakes right now. Let me think, how do I want it to be? Maybe like this one, like this. Yeah. Okay, that was tough, but I did it. And majority of the roots are like in front of the pot, so by shoving these stakes in, I really shouldn't have damaged anything. Like, I know it looked bad, but I feel like it's going to be okay. Yeah, let me actually... This looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to show you. Okay, now let me take you higher up because I feel like I am done for today. Let me show you everything that we did. Okay, so let me show you everything we did today. It's actually 3 plants, but I am so happy with it. First off, we potted up this beautiful Hoya Vayetii Variegata. I mean, I am absolutely obsessed. Look at how perfect this plant is. I just can't in this tiny pot. Look. Oh, it's just so adorable. I kind of want to make it, you know, like tiny macrame hangers and like hang it in my plant shelf. Like, you know, it would be so adorable. Let me know if I should do it, if you think so too, because oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this was the first baby. I will still have to water it. The second baby we did is this cute Monstera. I feel like it looks so much better now, and I kind of tied the whole, like, all of the stems together. It's like 4 of them, and it takes up a little bit less space, and I feel like it's going to be a bit more happy and will receive a little bit more moisture in this pot. So this is really exciting, and I also am happy that it's not in the molding pot anymore. And the last plant we did is this majestic Verrucosum. I know it still looks quite crazy because all the leaves are just like random, but I feel like it's going to be so happy in this pot. Like, I am obsessed also. Like, look, it's just like such a perfect match. Like, these branches, the pot it's in, it just... Oh, I am obsessed. I feel like this is so nice. I also have to water this baby because, of course, it's not been watered yet. So yeah, I'm really happy with all of these repots. It makes me happy when plants get new home and that home like matches perfectly, and oh, it's just what happened today. Okay, so yeah, let's say goodbye. So this was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Did you enjoy this repotting? Because I always enjoy repotting some plants, and getting my hands dirty is it's really fun for me. And especially when it's new plants, I'm really curious to see the roots, to see how they're doing, to see what kind of medium they came in. And yeah, let me know if you do the same. Of course, like, I always try to wait like a week or so until the plants get a little bit, you know, less shocked from coming to my environment. And yeah, I'm really happy with everything we did, especially with the tiny Hoya. Oh, I'm so happy I'm not gonna knock it over anymore. Well, I hope. I'm gonna put it somewhere safe. Yeah, so that was it for today. If you like this video, please consider giving it a like, and also maybe subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of videos. Because next time I'm probably gonna work on my propagations, because I have some propagations to work on, and I also have to make some new propagations, so it's also going to be interesting. So stay tuned. And yeah, as always, like, working with plants kind of makes me wish I had more plants. See you next time, guys.